Almost 9 months ago, Jordan Fram and Jason Chenier were killed by an uncontrolled avalanche of muck in the Stobie mine in Sudbury. The United Steelworkers today is releasing the report of its investigation into the death of Stobie mine, and there is one thing the report makes clear. The fatalities were directly a result of the reckless disregard of the mine's owner, Vale. Our 8-month investigation into their death found a number of very disturbing facts about what was going on at Stobie mine at the time of the incident. Water was allowed to pool on the mine corridors. In 2 of the levels important to this incident, the water was up 4 to 5 feet deep. Drain holes were plugged. Jason Chenier sent 2 emails to management warning them of the dangerous water levels, but nothing was done. Management failed to interview with our team. Jason Chenier erected double guardrails on 2450 level and 2600 level to prevent the dumping of wet ore into number 7 ore pass. Those safety guardrails were removed not once, not twice, but 3 times. We don't know why. Once the avalanche of muck started pouring out, Jason and Jordan were trapped. There was no way out.
This video was produced by the United Steelworkers Local 6500. This video is intended to demonstrate how a run of muck could have occurred in the underground Stobie mine complex. The June 8, 2011 run of muck at Stobie resulted in fatal injuries to Jason Chenier and Jordan Fram. Material hang-ups recurred for months in both the number 3715 and the number 7 ore passes. Excessive amounts of water around these ore passes and hang-up blast holes had been allowed to accumulate as well. The widened area at the head blocks above the 3000 level crash gates allowed for extra storage capacity. Hang-ups had been a recurring problem. Most likely these occurred in the bottleneck area near the middle of the ore pass and above the widened storage area above the head blocks. Hang-ups can allow dangerous voids to be created in the ore pass. Excessive water accumulation existed on 2600 and 2800 levels because of drain holes to direct water pumping locations were plugged. Water migrated through blast holes that had not been grouted and sealed on 2600 and 2800 levels. This allowed migrating water to pool in the ore pass and further saturate the material that was in the ore pass. Along with water draining into number 7 ore pass, wet material from number 3715 ore pass was dumped into it on 2600 level. In order for a worker to see what he was doing when bypassing material on 3000 level, the worker had to stand beside the bypass gate at the bottom of the ore pass nearly 45 feet from the exit. The ore pass below 3000 level had been filled to the floor level. The crash gate was found fully opened after the incident, indicating material was hung up above. It is not known how much time passed after filling the ore pass below 3000 level to the time of the run of muck accident. Workers may have been discussing the hang-up when it suddenly released and engulfed both of them in the wet material. Because of the type of material and continued exposure to water, the muck had a consistency of thick, soupy gravel and mud.
Why were the barriers taken down? Chenier placed double guardrail barriers 3 times. Why were they removed? Who directed that they be removed? Why were Chenier's emails ignored? Who received them? Who knew about them? And who ignored them? Why were there other work refusals that were not reported to the workers who were then asked to perform the work? What steps did the company take to respond to these refusals?
We are asking Ontario's Deputy Attorney General, Criminal, to immediately start investigation using as a base the information we have uncovered in our report of the Ministry of Labor, which has not yet been released, and to determine whether criminal charges should be laid against Vale's management and against the company itself under the Western provisions of the Criminal Code of Canada. We are asking the Ontario government to launch a public inquiry into mine safety in Ontario that will include, as part of its terms of reference, water management issues and the regulation of water management requirements by the Ministry of Labor inspectors on site, an operation as vast and as dangerous as a nickel operation in the Sudbury Basin.